Did you know that the 539-year-old mystery of the Princes in the Tower could soon be solved? So this mystery of the Princes in the Tower refers to the apparent murder of the deposed Edward V of England and his younger brother Richard of Shrewsbury, Duke of York. So these boys were the children of Edward IV of England and his wife Elizabeth Woodville. So following the death of their father in 1483, their uncle Richard, who became Richard III, he put his nephews in the Tower of London for safekeeping and also to get them ready for Edward's coronation. However, before the coronation could take place, Richard declared them illegitimate and he took the crown for himself, and so he was crowned Richard III. After this point, the princes were seen less and less, and an Italian friar who visited England around this time, called Dominic Mancini, he spent the summer in London, and he recorded that Edward and his younger brother Richard were taken into the inner apartments of the tower, and then gradually they were seen less and less. After the summer of 1483, the 12-year-old and 9-year-old boys were never seen again. Many believe that the princes were murdered by their uncle during this time. This rumour was propagated very forcefully by the Tudors, and indeed Shakespeare also did a lot to damage Richard's reputation. Then in July of 1674, so this is centuries later, when workmen were remodelling the Tower of London, they dug up a wooden box containing 2 human skeletons. An anonymous report at the time also said that the bones were found with pieces of rag and velvet about them, which would suggest that they were high-born children. Charles II clearly believed that they were the lost princes in the Tower, so he had them interred in Westminster Abbey. In 1983, permission was granted for the bones to be examined, and it was agreed that the bones did match the ages of the 2 children who had been, apparently suffocated, but it was not conclusive. One way to sort of throw more light upon this mystery would be to get the bones DNA tested, but the late Queen refused to grant permission for this. However, Charles III said that he would be supportive of such an investigation. So, could this mystery be solved? Of course, there are also other theories about the princes. For example, some think that they escaped and that they lived on in exile. Others think that Henry VII might have murdered the princes in the Tower to secure his claim to the throne after the Battle of Bosworth. Regardless, if DNA testing is granted, it'll be really fascinating to find out more.